rest of everything is the horse I back to the Grand National.
Okay.
24 to 1.
So if you win, how much you get?
Could win into thousands
Oh, good. That means I can get a nice computer.
of cents.
Oh. Well, I can still get some parts for that. Okay guys, so I have another gaming PC build for you today. This one is actually going to be my first Intel kind of gaming PC build, like with like new parts. I did a couple of DDR2 builds back in the day, but that was they were, most of the stuff was already together. This is my first full build using Intel. If you're normal to my channel, you will know that I mainly use AMD, and that's because in Ireland, with the fact that I have to I'm words don't work with me. I usually buy parts from the UK, so I have to buy the MSRP price from the UK and have that translated into euros, which costs more. Or if I want to buy from Ireland, it can sometimes cost more because we're Ireland and we do everything wrong. Well, at least we didn't leave the EU. Sorry. But anyway, so for this build I have a Core i5 7500K. Not K, sorry, 7500. Used to say the word K. Please help me. I have an Asus Prime B250 Plus. A Gigabyte WindForce GTX 1060. I have two red LED fans. These are easy DIY up here fans, and they look very, very nice. There's actually a ring around them that has a red LED in it, so they should look really, really nice in the front of our AeroCool LS5200. Really nice case, made for water cooling. I do have a water cooler, an AIO, behind my 120 gig SSD that we're going to be using for our boot drive, and I have a Toshiba 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, so we have the Gamerstorm Maelstrom 120K liquid CPU cooler. We have an AeroCool Integrator 600 watt. I know, blah blah blah. People think they're bad power supplies. They're not. I use them in a lot of builds. They are more than reliable, and they are an incredible price. As well as what else do I have? Yeah, sorry. I have 8 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4. This is, I can't remember the speed. I believe it's 2400 megahertz. That is everything, I think. Yeah, that's everything. So let's get into this build. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a really nice looking system. Okay, well, that's the build done. GTA 5, which is my normal benchmark. It's a CPU and GPU intensive game. Without VSync on, I was getting maximum, I think I saw 165 FPS, 1080p, everything maxed out. Played at usually, at least in, was it North Yankton or something, whatever the place is called, I forget. Usually was at 125, 127 FPS. That's ridiculous. Now I know, I build budget systems, and of course that's why I find it ridiculous. But 120 FPS, this screen is 60 FPS. It's a 60 hertz Toshiba 1080p TV. It is ridiculous, the power of this, and especially because realistically it wouldn't cost $1,000. It's the fact that I buy my parts from the UK, and so I have to translate that to euros from pounds. So it's not actually the MSRP for euros, it's the MSRP for pounds into euros. It's hard to explain, but in dollars you could probably build this for maybe 700, because everything seems to be a little bit cheaper over in America. I guess it's because that's where most of the companies have headquarters and stuff like that, and some of them are based there and whatnot. But yeah, this was my first Intel build that I did by myself, start to finish, and it's also the highest end system I've ever built by myself. I did build a $6,000 one with my friend, but that was his, not well, this isn't mine either. That was me helping out with his project. This was me doing my own project by myself, and I couldn't be happier. The front fans, although they are a little bit louder than I would have liked, but I think I have I just think I have them installed in a bit of an iffy way. I know one of them, the screws you got with it, the threads didn't go all the way down, so I wasn't able to install that screw, so I had to use another one, and the other one doesn't really hold it in as well as the stock ones. But that's not an issue, it's not going to come flying off at all. You could probably put one screw in, tighten it enough, and they wouldn't come off. But yeah, the fans are lovely looking. I wish I had gotten an LED strip. That's the one thing I wish. Now, whoever this goes to, if they get another Sandic? Help. If they get another sand disc and put it on the other side of the other, put it in the other SSD mount. Sorry, I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm not well at all. Yeah, so if they put another SSD there, especially if it's the same brand, it will look amazing. You can see the LEDs on the motherboard, or at least I hope you can. You probably can't because it's too far away, but there's a red LED light. What is wrong with me? LED line that goes down the back of the motherboard along with the PCI slots. Looks amazing, and also the retention clips for the PCIe slots themselves. They all pulse red, and it's lovely looking. It looks really, really nice. A red LED strip in here would set the system off so well. They're a $5 if the owner wants to get one. I have the Molex just around the back here, and I'll send them a link whenever they get it to what exact ones I buy, because the Molex leads are very long. My voice is gone. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm going to close off this video now. So yeah, so this is a lovely system. Probably one of the systems I'm more proud of. But other than that, yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I guarantee I wasn't fully in shot there.